What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery. And today I'm going to talk about practice. Okay? Now, when I say practice, this usually comes from a question I always get. How often do you draw? How much do you draw? You know, what are you doing in your what are you doing in your free time? Well, to be honest with you, one, I make sure that I don't have any free time. That's number one. I always keep myself busy. Make sure I don't have any free time. Because if you got free time, that means you're missing out on something. Okay? So always give yourself, if you don't have nothing to do, give yourself something to do. I always used to hear that in school, or your parents would tell you that, oh, you don't have nothing to do, or I give you something to do. Right. Well, I give myself something to do. Okay? And that's usually my art. Okay? How often do I practice? Now, everyone is different. Everyone has their own regimen, their own routine. Me personally, I do at least two drawings a day, every day. And it's really no set time. As far as back I remember, I've been drawing since I was 2 years old. And I know that because my mother found a drawing I did a long time ago, and I was actually at the age of 2. So far back as I remember, from the age of 2 to age 33, which I am 33 years old, I have been drawing every single day, two drawings a day, every single day for 31 years. Okay, so let me back up. So the question, how often do I practice? Simple answer, every single day. I want to get at least two drawings done of some idea or some concept I have. At least two drawings per day, every day. Okay. Now I didn't know it wasn't always like that. I only started doing the two drawings thing about since 2010. So since 2010 up until now, I've committed myself to doing two drawings per day, every day. Okay. Now for my entire life, I'll do at least one drawing every day. So one one drawing up until I don't know how many. But since 2010, I've committed myself to doing two drawings per day, every single day. And I simply do it because in order to become good at anything, you have to practice. There are days where I don't feel like doing it. There are days where I just want to go to sleep, but something in me just compels me to keep doing it. It's just something that I just want to do. No one told me to do it. It's just something that I've always done. So practice is essential. And drawing or art is like any other skill or gift or talent. If you do not practice, you will lose it. Okay? You will lose the sharpness. You will lose the touch, the fine touch that you have with certain materials. You will lose that. You will lose your edge, pretty much your edge, if you do not practice. So, me practicing is what got me to a point where people see my work and admire it to the point where some may actually want to pay me for it. Okay? And being paid for your skill or talent only comes when you've reached a certain point in that particular discipline where people are willing to support it monetarily. Okay? When people want to support it monetarily, that means you reach a certain point. But even though that is the case, you still don't stop practicing. Actually, when people are willing to pay you for it, that's when you should practice twice as much. When people say, your work is so good, I would like to pay you to do this, that is the very moment you should practice more. Okay? Because that's what got you there. All that practice is what got you to the point people want to pay you. So why stop? Why not increase your workload? so more people can see your efforts, and more people will say, you know what, I want to pay you also. Hey, I want to pay you also. Before you know it, everybody wants to pay you to do something that you love so much that you would do for free anyway. But now somebody wants to pay you. So why would you actually slow down your efforts? Why would you slow down your practice? So if you do 2 drawings a day every day, the moment someone wants to pay you, do 4 drawings a day every day. Double it, triple it if you want to. I don't care. Just when someone sees your efforts, that's when you should go even harder on your practice. Practice on new things. Try new techniques and put them into your artwork. Who knows? You may get a big contract, a company or something may see your work that want to pay you a lot of money, or you may do a piece of artwork that a gallery may see and want to pay for it. Who knows? But all of that, everything I just said, all of that is only possible if you practice. That's it. You practice on your craft, you will be recognized. If you don't practice on your craft, you won't be recognized. Simple math. It's not difficult. It's not hard. The only hard part is just doing it. The days when you don't feel like doing it, you have to. Because that day you don't feel like doing it could be the very day you get a call and say, hey, I've seen your work online. I like it a lot. How would you like to do a collaboration with this company and we will pay you? But because you're not practicing, you may never get that call. See, you stay ready. You always keep your skills sharp. You stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Okay? Always stay ready. Just like the Cub Scout motto, always be prepared. Be prepared. Always be. Yes, I was a Cub Scout in my youth, so I remember that. Always be prepared. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Keep your sword sharp. All these expressions simply mean practice. Practice makes perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. All that means is you have to practice. You don't practice, you don't win. The best of the best always practice. You don't become the best at anything without practice. Even when you become the best, you practice more to stay the best. Simple math. It ain't hard to figure out. All right? Just a little, just a little rant I wanted to give to y'all. Let y'all know. Stay focused on your gift. Practice it every day. And when that moment comes where you are recognized for your gifts, practice even more. 2 drawings a day, every day, for the rest of your life. All right? Peace out, y'all.